Just across the board, this is just a great move, not only for the team, for Joe, but for the city, the players. I mean, our clubhouse, for a number of reasons today, was pretty energized, but we start with that because everybody thinks so highly of Joe. And this is a guy that, if you look at it, probably took a little bit of a discount to play at home. That's how much it means to him. So I think he not only resonates in our clubhouse, but I think in the city in general. That was crossed the goal line that was shocking. That's another reason that it's pretty energized in there today. Tough to trade for guys like that. So track record speaks for itself. I talked to Craig Counsell over there. We had some stuff to talk about as far as the players going back and forth, but this is one of the elite guys in the game, and always got your attention when you were on the other side. You knew it was not only tough to score off him, but to put him in play. I talked to him briefly today. He's excited about being here, so hats off to AJ. Terrific move for us. He's getting things going and trying to get here tomorrow for the doubleheader, so my expectation is tomorrow morning. He'll do a little of both. He was playing some first base there. He was playing some center field, playing some right field. So with Haas down today, I expect it only to be a day. We'll get Wil over there at first base. Very athletic kid that can play just about anywhere. So and doing enough to where he feels comfortable. We'll see what tomorrow brings as far as where he's playing in the doubleheader, but it's nice to have him back. Got a lot of at-bats, had some success, obviously, and I know he feels good about his swing at this point. He did. So I think it was 6 at-bats he had today. And after the second one, I was penciling in my lineup for the night, but I know that's not the case. But it's amazing to see him come out, and he gets a hit in his first at-bat, hits a homer in his second at-bat, and, gets you thinking a little bit. But he'll probably have at least one more live BP session here at home. I'm not sure if that's probably going to be Wednesday, I think, and then we'll go from there. We'll take it day to day, but really, really good day for him to get some at-bats and get some live pitching.
From your experience, you expect to be playing in some pretty big games down the stretch in October, hopefully. For Josh to have done what he's done in the postseason, how important is that to have a guy at the back end of a bullpen who's done it?
Very. Has the experience doing that, and when you come into when you go play the Brewers, you always look at their bullpen usage to see how much he's pitched, because that's a guy that you want to stay away from. And then you also know early in the game that you don't want to get to the 8th or 9th inning behind when you play the Brewers, because Hader's coming in the game. So it has an effect not only when he's in the game, but before that, kind of leading up to it as well.
Bob, you talked about the move today energizing the clubhouse. In your experience, when a team makes a big trade or they make multiple big trades, what does that do for a team emotionally?
Well, I mean, this time of year, it shows the team that, from ownership to the front office, that you're going for it. And, not only bringing in players, but bringing in a player of that caliber really shows that, they're committed to winning and winning this year. So I think everybody feels the same way.
Going back to Joe Musgrove, did you get any sense at all that the extension talks were wearing on him just a little bit as it went on?
I don't get the impression that anything wears on him. He's so insulated in what he does. He's so prepared for every outing that he goes out there and pitches. Maybe there was a little something in there as far as getting this thing done during the course of the season, but if anybody's able to handle it and not show it's him. I can't speak for him, but it certainly didn't appear like he was grinding on it to me.